Welcome back to Google SketchUp. This is a very simple lesson on how to make a sphere. One of my students asked me this. Said, Mr. A, can you show me how to make a sphere in Google SketchUp? And also, it would be nice if you could show me how to make a cone. Apparently, he is an Angry Birds fanatic. He wants to make his own character. So here you go, buddy. Here is the sphere. Well, this one's made all out of stone. I just want to show you the finished product. Let's get rid of it now. I'm going to select it. Hit my delete key, see how much disappeared. Oh, it all went. But here's my little guy, my little 2D avatar. I don't want him to be encased inside the sphere, so I'm going to select him and just hit my delete key so he's gone. I don't want him to get in the middle of this. Now, this is pretty simple as long as you follow the rules and the regulations exactly, the directions. I'm going to go to my circle tool right here, and I'm going to go down to what we call the origin point. That's where all the axes meet. The green, the blue, and the red all meet in this one spot. And I'm going to click on that where you can see it says origin. And I'm going to drag out a circle, a fairly large circle. And there I'm going to let go. Now I've got that surface that I could work on. But I'm going to use that to create my sphere. And the way I do that is to keep the circle tool active. I haven't gone back to the select tool or anything else. I've still got it active. And I'm just going to go up to the blue axis here. And I'm going to move this up, this little tiny circle up with the pencil. And what I'm waiting to see is I want it to turn blue or green. There it is. It's green now, okay? That's what I want. I don't want it to stay blue. It's got to be green. Or red would work also. And I'm going to actually now hold down my shift key on my keyboard. Trust me, it works. Hold down my shift key. Bring this little circle down to the origin point. And now while I'm holding my shift key down, don't let go of that shift key, I'm going to pull up a circle here. And you can see it's stretching out. Green on the green background isn't the greatest thing, but that's what we've got to work with here. And I'm going to make that circle a little bit smaller than the one on the bottom. That's very important. Now I let go of the shift key, I let go of the mouse button, and I've got a circle, and I'll go back to the select tool and show you what this looks like. Kind of an interesting feature there. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take my select tool, and I'm going to click on the first circle we made on the ground surface. Now that is selected. Now I've got to go up and get the Follow Me tool. Depending on what kind of toolbars you've got up here, you may or may not have the Follow Me tool displayed. There it is. It's the Follow Me tool. If not, you can go up to the Tools and just click Follow Me. Now after you've selected the bottom circle, you just click on the top circle with the Follow Me active, and boom, there is your sphere. Now, of course, we've got this extra stuff here. It looks a little bit like a Saturn's ring. So I'm going to get my eraser tool and go over and click on the line. I got to get that little circle right on the line. And there it is, it's gone. Now you notice that I had it in stone when I first showed it to you, because when I use the orbit tool to move this thing around, yeah, you'd have to just trust me that that's 3D. It could be a 2D figure for all we know. So the way to give it a little more depth and make it look three-dimensional is to use our little paint bucket tool here. And I'm going to use that, and I've got Sketchy out here now, but you could do anything else you like. I just chose Sketchy because that's where the stone was. And I'll go down here, and there's the one I chose before. And when I click here to activate it and click, boom, it's stone. And now I'm going to move it around a little bit so you can see the top. And now you can see, yeah, now it looks three-dimensional. That's good. You don't have to do that one. There are other things you can use. You can use a solid white color if you want. Let me see what else. Oh, geometric tiles works pretty well too if you want to do something a little interesting. Now, some of them work better than others. This one you wouldn't think would work, but it's kind of interesting, kind of psychedelic. Or this herringbone design. So you choose the one you like for whatever you're using it for. Okay? But there it is. Quick, simple, and easy. A sphere in Google SketchUp. Hope that was helpful.